like lightweight she was, because her pictures looked a lot better, but like we FaceTimed and I saw a video of her on TikTok and it was giving meth, you know? Speaking of catfishes and meth though, probably like 6 or so months ago, I got really bored and I went on to Facebook dating because I was like, oh, this is like maybe more legit because people actually have like profiles or whatever, so give this shit a try. And so stupid me did. And me and this one chick kind of hit it off, like, very quickly. And she said some shit about, like, she needed help hanging curtains or something. Like, she was kind of short and didn't have a ladder, and I had, like, a little step ladder. But she lived an hour and a half away, and I was kind of down bad, so I'm like, fuck it. Like, we talked for a second, like, literally not even that long at all. And I was just kind of like, I'm bored, let's go. I even asked, like, a couple friends, like, do you think I might get murdered, or this might be a bad thing? You know, like, no, just go for it, like, live a little, like, you know, you haven't dated anyone, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I drive out there, and then I start getting weird texts. Like, she's like, oh my god, my laundry is not dry, I'm crying right now, like she's, like, flipping the fuck out. And, like, she looked like she wasn't hot, but she was, like, vaguely attractive, you know, in her pictures, and I was down bad, so I went. I get there, it was just ghetto. And so I see her and I'm like, I didn't recognize her because the picture looked 1,000,000,000% different. The chick that I saw that was in front of me looked like she ate about 3.5 of the bitches that was in the picture. And she was actively smoking like a blunt, which is like, whatever. I don't smoke weed, but do you? She was doing her laundry and I'm like, yeah, I just wanted to hang out, like nothing else. So she didn't get all creepy on me. We go back to her apartment and like, you know, like, there's, you know how usually, like, there's, like, a little porch, like, on the side of apartments? Well, there are these 3 big black dudes, like, just using for context, like, whatever, because she was, like, a white chick, or 3 big black dudes, smoking meth, like, literally smoking meth, like, pilos and shit. I was like, oh, is that your neighbor? She's like, oh, no, those are my roommates. I'm like, okay. And we walk straight back to her room, and then all I see is, like, a dirty mattress, in the middle of, like, the living room floor, with, like, or, like, as I'm passing to go to her room, with, like, a giant ring light, and we go into her room, it's a chair, and, like, a bong, like, connected to a meth pipe, or a meth pipe connected to a bong. I was like, oh my god, I forgot my, like, my screwdriver, or my vape, or something. I don't even remember the fuck I said. I was like, I forgot it in my car, I'll be right back. It's like, okay, just, like, you know, leave the door unlocked. I'm like, yeah, I'll be right back. Fucking booked it. As I was running to my car, I was, like, sharing my location with my ex, because she was, like, supportive of me going out doing this shit. I'm like, holy fucking shit. And I, like, blocked her. And I got the fuck out of there. At first, I wasn't able to get out the gate, but luckily someone, like, was coming in, because I didn't know the gate to get out, so I was like, I'm stuck. But yeah, so I was just fucking flipped out about that, and I wasted, like, 3 hours of my night. Not that I was doing anything else, but it was just, like, that could have been, like, kind of sketch, because, like, what were those big dudes doing, and, like, why was there a dirty mattress in the middle of, like, the main room, and there was just a bunch of lights and meth pipes, like, there was nothing else in the fucking house, or apartment, so yeah, I'm, like, fucking deathly afraid of doing anything like that ever again. From the previous experience that you commented on, to that experience, I'm like, I will meet someone eventually, or I will just be a weird person. I'll adopt, like, 20 chihuahuas and live my life. Because, yeah, today's day and age is fucking scary. Like, I don't even trust people that I know in real life sometimes, like, and after those experiences, it's a fuck no for me.